Hey guys, welcome to the next video tutorial on resizing. Resizing is very nice in sprite animations because it can be used to transition in between two different poses and really make things just appear a lot smoother. So I want to do resizing to this and to this pose, and I'm going to do resizing to another pose. So I'll show you what I mean. So first off, let me just explain resizing. I resized it. That's resizing. So that's what this tool right here, the free transform. And yeah, and see this dot right here? If you're wondering what that is, that's like where the anchor point of the resize is. So if I move it like by his feet, which I want to do for my case, see if I go like this and like this point does not move at all. Earlier when it was in the middle, see, oh, well not this one. So when you do this, see how his feet start moving? But if I bring it down to the bottom and go like this, his feet won't move, which is really nice. So, yeah. Oh, we are going to do resizing and skewing. Skewing is this thing. This is called a skew. So that's skew, and well, and this is resize. So while he walks, he lands. He plants like this. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna make a motion tween. So I'm gonna make this end frame. Hit F6. Resize it down just a little bit. Skew it like that, and add just a very little width. Maybe skew it a little bit more. Right click, create motion tween, and see what I did right here. How he like bend. It's like he actually like bends down. Although like the pose is the same. So like when you watch it, it's a lot better than when it was stiff before. But one thing I like to do is I'll move this back one frame. Oh, also I add ease. 100 ease, that makes it better, so it slows down. And then here I'm going to transition into like this, so I just give it one frame. It's usually enough for the eye to pick it up and like notice it. So I'm going to scale it up like upwards and scale it back a little bit for the jump. So watch this. Like you notice how it's like he squats down and then he starts coming up for the jump. So yeah, so that's what that was for. So there was a little resize practice, and so he lands here. I'm going to do the same thing, move the anchor point to his feet right here, and right here I'll just make it here, hit F6, and I'm going to go like this. And if you squat it down like that, you can expand the width, so it like kind of squashes a bit. So right here I'm going to create motion tween, add ease, and so see how it like squishes down? Yeah, it almost makes it look like rubber, but it makes your animation appear a lot smoother. So this frame here, I'm going to add onion skin. It's a little much, don't need to see it all. So that's the frame I'm going to transition into. So I'm going to bring this up, bend this out, skew it back a little, and go like that. So it's going to, so see what I did? See how much smoother this shit looks? It's like it really adds detail in between like all your poses. It makes your animation so much more smooth. And here I'm gonna have him land. Let me turn on the map. I might change the pose later, but for now I will have him just in the alert position. And I'll bring this down here. Click here. and pretty much do the same exact thing. I'll skew it a little bit too. Right click, create motion tween, and add ease because ease is good. So, oh, let me get rid of the map because that's lagging it. So, well, so yeah, that's quite a bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it for resizing. Resizing is like a really easy technique. That's how fast it taught me to teach you it. But it's so useful. Before, like, honestly, I was like afraid. I was like, oh god, this is looking like shit because I haven't, added anything yet. But this makes me feel a lot better already just looking at it. So yeah, that's how you do resizing. Guess that's it. For the next tutorial, I'll go over sliding, which will be applied here and to the next action he does. So take a look out for that next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped you out.